Sustainability requires an understanding of how our actions affect our environment, economy, and community. We must become the change we wish to see in the world. Extensive roof gardens are a sustainable practice giving back something to nature as well as the community. An extensive green roof uses a variety of hardy plants, making it both aesthetically pleasing while requiring minimal maintenance and no irrigation. Extensive green roofs are not usually intended for recreation, but can be designed to incorporate walking paths for visitors. They also help to reduce urban heat island effect and minimize stormwater runoff. Extensive roofs require shallow soil layer and therefore add little weight to the roof below, making them appropriate for most existing structures. The cost of constructing an extensive roof garden is comparable to conventional roofs and provide numerous economic, social, and environmental benefits, making it a sustainable alternative. Living walls incorporate the same technology associated with roof gardens and apply it to the sides of buildings, providing environmental benefits such as insulation from seasonal heat and cold, reducing dust, and improving air quality, among others. Intensive roof gardens have a deeper soil layer. They are able to use a greater variety of plants than extensive roof gardens, and therefore the roof must be able to support the additional weight of the soil and plants, and as a result, the price of intensive roof gardens are much higher. Extensive roof gardens provide the same environmental amenities without the cost associated with an intensive design. They're lightweight, about 1/5 of the weight of an intensive design, which allows for a greater variety of possible sites. They require much lower capital costs, maintenance costs, and no irrigation is necessary because the plant material generally consists of drought-tolerant and native species. Extensive roof gardens can cover a large area, providing numerous benefits at a minimal cost. Companies like Zinco offer a prefabricated unit which includes all of the necessary layers required to construct an extensive roof garden. Sedums are the most common plant species used in extensive roof gardens because of their high drought, shade, and moisture tolerance. They require a shallow rooting depth and spread quickly while providing an array of colorful flowers and foliage. Extensive roof gardens cost on average $5 to $8 per square foot when incorporated into new construction, and $7 to $12 when added to existing infrastructure. The costs are very comparable to conventional roofs. There are ways to offset the cost of constructing a green roof garden. Plant material acts as insulation, and solar panels provide cheap electricity, significantly reducing energy costs. Portland, Chicago, and Toronto offer incentives to developers and owners. There are also numerous grants, tax credits, and loans for sustainable development. There are endless private, public, and environmental benefits associated with green roof construction, and many fall under all three categories. It is estimated that green roofs last 2 times as long as conventional roofs. An extensive roof garden can reduce a building's energy costs by 25% annually. The plant and soil also insulate sound as well as keep it out. An extensive roof garden can reduce sound by 40 decibels. And the aesthetic appeal increases the property value 6 to 15%. In Chicago, for instance, construction projects with a roof garden are granted permits faster. A reduction in storm or wastewater charges that are sometimes implemented by local governments or utility company. Grants are awarded to projects that are deemed energy efficient and have green roofs. And LEED offers over 7 credits for projects that incorporate a green roof. Green roofs provide numerous jobs for material suppliers and manufacturers, designers, engineers, contractors, landscapers, and maintenance workers. In Germany, it is estimated that green roofing employs 12,000 people. The country hopes to green all flat roofs in the future, and by doing so would provide around 100,000 jobs. Green roof gardens provide cost savings to the local community. They retain stormwater, minimizing the need for related facilities, decrease external health costs as a result of air pollution and urban heat island effect. And studies have shown that experiencing nature has proven to increase health and reduce stress. Plants can absorb and filter carbon dioxide and other pollutants from the air while providing oxygen through photosynthesis. Approximately 17 square feet of grass can provide enough oxygen for a person to live for 1 year. Plants are able to cool cities during the summer through the process of evapotranspiration. When evaporating water, the plant uses the energy from the heat. Reducing urban heat island effect minimizes smog and the damage done by greenhouse gas emissions. Scientists at Lawrence Berkeley Laboratory estimated that the United States spends $1 billion annually on electric costs for offsetting the effects of urban heat islands. Green roofs provide external insulation, which is more effective than conventional interior building insulation. A cooling and storage facility in Frankfurt, Germany paid off their green roof garden in less than 3 years with the savings from heating and cooling costs. Green roofs can also filter and moderate the temperature and speed in which rainwater that could potentially run off, which decreases stress on sewer systems during periods of heavy rainfall. They also retain stormwater, which would otherwise create runoff, requiring expensive sewer systems that often overflow and flood and require tax dollars. Green space is said to reduce stress and therefore improves health. Studies have shown that people living in dense urban areas are less susceptible to illness if they have a balcony or roof garden. Green roofs can provide a space for local food production, especially in an urban area where gardening space is minimal. Local agriculture keeps money in the local economy, whether it be for personal use or distribution, provides fresher produce, and decreases the need to travel to outside markets. A hotel in Vancouver grows herbs, flowers, and vegetables on its accessible roof, saving its kitchen an estimated $30,000 a year in food costs. Extensive roof gardens require minimal maintenance and intrusion, which promote habitats for ecosystems. When constructed appropriately, a green roof garden can mimic a natural ecosystem, providing a home for a variety of flora and fauna. As you can see, the benefits of having a green roof garden are infinite. Give something back to yourself, the community, and the environment by greening a roof.